U.S. Army awards Dynetics $617 million for next-gen mid-range air defense system. Dynetics, a subsidiary of the American defense giant Leidos, has been awarded a $617 million contract to produce indirect fire protection capability Increment Two systems for the U.S. Army, the Department of War announced on April 14, 2026. The award covers the fiscal year 2026 production of one of the Army's most closely watched layered air defense programs. The contract is structured as a combination of cost plus fixed fee and firm fixed price arrangements, with work locations and funding allocations to be determined with each individual order. Army Contracting Command at Redstone Arsenal, Alabama. The same installation where Dynetics is headquartered serves as the contracting activity. All work under the agreement is expected to be completed by November 30, 2029. Dynetics will deliver launcher systems, retrofit prototype launchers, all-up-round magazines, soldier trainers, weight representative training devices, contractor logistics services, initial spares, and engineering services. That combination of hardware, training equipment, and sustainment support reflects a full-rate production posture rather than a limited developmental effort. The Army is not just buying hardware, it is buying the infrastructure needed to field and maintain the system at scale. The IFPC Increment Two system is designed to protect fixed sites, forward operating bases, and maneuvering forces from a layered threat environment that has grown significantly more complex over the past decade. The system targets cruise missiles, unmanned aerial systems including drones of varying sizes, rockets, and certain categories of ballistic threats, precisely the mix of weapons that adversaries have demonstrated on battlefields from Ukraine to the Middle East. It fills a specific gap in Army air defense architecture, the short to medium-range tier where threats are too fast and numerous for point defense small arms but do not require the full capability and cost of a Patriot battery. Each IFPC Increment Two installation combines a launcher with interceptor rounds stored in all-up-round magazines sealed, ready-to-fire containers that allow rapid reloading without exposing munitions handlers to hostile fire. The soldier trainer and weight representative training devices included in this contract allow crews to rehearse operating and reloading the system without expending live interceptors, a critical cost control measure when each engagement round carries a significant price tag. Russia's use of Shahid series loitering munitions and Iskander ballistic missiles against Ukrainian infrastructure has provided a real-world stress test for Western air defense concepts, repeatedly demonstrating that no single system is sufficient and that layered, overlapping coverage is the only reliable approach. The Army has drawn direct lessons from that conflict, accelerating several air and missile defense programs as a result. Dynetics has been the prime contractor for IFPC Increment Two through its development phases, working under the Army's Program Executive Office for Missiles and Space, also located at Redstone Arsenal. The geographic concentration of the contracting authority, the manufacturer, and the program office in Huntsville is characteristic of the Alabama installation's role as the center of gravity for Army missile and air defense development. Redstone Arsenal hosts a dense cluster of defense contractors, Army program offices, and NASA facilities that collectively make it one of the most significant defense industrial nodes in the United States.